Who is like unto thee, O Lord? Who is like unto thee, O Lord? Among the gods, who is like thee? Glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders. Well, there you go. Here is a very unfamiliar passage of Scripture. Probably no one out there listening today knows exactly where it's found. But when I tell you the story around it, you'll say, oh, okay, that explains everything. I am in Exodus chapter 15 and verse number 11. So what happened up to Exodus chapter 15? Well, God allowed the plagues to come into Egypt. And God just literally crushed Pharaoh by showing him his great power. And of course, the last and the 10th plague he unleashed on the Egyptian people because of Pharaoh's hard heart was the death of the firstborn of every family in Egypt. So he finally lets them go, and they start to travel out into the desert area, and all of a sudden, Pharaoh says, why did we let them go? They were our workers. They were our slaves. Let's go get them. And so he took off with most of his chosen military men and their chariots. And there was the Red Sea. And so God performs one of the greatest miracles in the Bible, and he parts the Red Sea. It just separates in two and immediately dries on the floor of the sea area. And the children of Israel walk through. And as they go through, what happens? Well, Pharaoh and his military said, let's go get them. Let's go chase them down and bring them back. Oh, yeah, but God had his timing. And so when the last person of all the children of Israel went through and was safe on the other side of the Red Sea, he allowed it all to come collapsing back in and destroyed Pharaoh and his army. And so right after that, Moses sings a song. And this is one of the verses of the song. And so I wanted to use it just to give us encouragement. When Moses started singing a song to God, he sings these words, who is like unto thee, O Lord? And I repeated it here, who is like unto thee, O Lord? Among the gods, who is like thee, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders. No, there's no God that can do the things that God did. No little g God that can do the kind of things that God can do and has done. So let me ask you a question. Do you need a Red Sea parted in your life today? Do you need something huge that God only can do for you? Well, then trust him to do it. And then when you watch God answer your prayers, work a miracle, do something spectacular in your life, sing to him. Why don't you sing Exodus 15:11? Sing it back to him. Would you rewind this back to the beginning and learn Exodus 15:11 and learn it in your heart and realize and say to yourself, who is like unto thee, O Lord? Lord, there's no one like you. And then you can say that he's the one that does wonders, right? Okay, thanks for being here. Come back and join us again soon at KJV Scripture Songs. You take care.